is time to be still, beloved. So, welcome back to my TikTok. If you're new here, which you probably are, because I'm desperately lacking followers. But this is a little segment on this TikTok that I want to do called Tempest TikTalks. And this is a space that we're cultivating for wisdom and insight and positive conversations that we just use to better ourselves and understand ourselves more on an emotional, spiritual, and just insightful level. So if you like that, make sure you go ahead and follow. This is the second one I'm doing, and we're going to do many, many more. So what I'm doing is basically just going through a whole bunch of anecdotes and truisms that I come across, or that mostly I write in my journals because I just have a particular gifting, I would say, for just different wisdoms. I'm not always the wisest person, but they do come to me in a way. So I just want to start sharing these things and just be true to that and be faithful and just, use what God gave me. So if it blesses you, if it's something to think about, and we can have a kiki or chit chat about whatever you guys want to chit chat about in the comments. We're going to do two things. We're going to read a quick prompt out of this book. It is Inspiration for the Soul by Kate Mar Kippenberger. Hopefully I pronounced that right. And this is just a book full of prompts of like little wisdoms, and I read out of it every now and then. It's not anything I went out of my way to get. I got it at Ollie's, girl. I just saw it and I thought it was cute. And yeah, I like to flip through it. So I saw a prompt in this that I think I want to use to follow up with the truism that I came up with earlier this week. It is currently Sunday, so we're not doing a sermon. But we are gonna do a light study on this whole concept of contentment and perspective as well. We all have standards we set ourselves for various aspects of our lives. We know what sort of spouse, parent, worker, friend, or team member we'd like to be. It's important from time to time to review these standards so we don't set them so high we can't reach them. In every moment, we must try our best and be content with the result. If our best doesn't allow us to reach our expectations, we will never be content and happy with ourselves. So today, examine your standards and make sure they can be achieved by doing your best. So, concept of standards, right? Kind of goes hand in hand with contentment, and that is something I got a word on that in my spirit. I wrote it down, and what I wrote was contentment is a state of peace. It enables you to welcome and let go simultaneously, which cultivates no greed or lack. And I think that is why contentment is something that is really underrated, and I think that's something um, that is understood kind of also when you like just grow in your relationship with yourself and your spirit, and just with God. Like, you get contentment and you get peace from that, and peace is something that we need um when it comes to feeling content with our lives. Peace is something that is somewhat inevitable, and I think it's worth reanalyzing our standards and um, the things around us that either add to or take away from our sense of peace when it comes to what we are content with. And I say that goes hand in hand with standards because if there's a discongruence between your standards and your expectations, you won't have peace in your life. Like, there won't be peace either in your life or in specific areas of your life. So this is just a short word on that. Maybe if it resonates with you, maybe it's just a call to reanalyze our standards and expectations. We're allowing ourselves to feed our peace, right, and cultivate our peace. So yeah, that's all we have time for today. I'm about to go play video games, girl. So if you have any other additional thoughts you want to add to this, if this helped you, or if you would like me to talk about anything else specifically, go ahead and leave a comment below and we're going to chit chat about this, okay? Y'all stay blessed.